Hey everybody, what's going on? Woo! Friday night, it's 7 o'clock. What is going on? Hey Kyle, Bill, Kimberly, and Bill again, and Kim. I'm confused. Is everyone using each other's login today? How is everyone doing on this awesome Friday night? I'm super stoked. So happy to see you guys here. Just a little bit of background. I started this a few weeks ago, and it's actually becoming more and more of just a routine, and it's fun because I know when I'm here on Friday night, I'm going to meet up with some friends, so it's really great to have you back. And, you know, Kyle's VIP, he's been here since the very beginning, so it's good to see you again. And yeah, I actually started going live on Sundays too to do weekly tarot readings for the whole week for each star sign. So if you want, tune in on Sundays, and if not, you can always go watch the replay. I have the timestamps in the description box, so then you can just go click to your sign and get your message for that week. So, woohoo! That's right. Hell yeah! And Katie's here. Oh my gosh! So I have to tell you guys, everyone in the room right now is from Indiana. How cool is that? I love it. And Katie, you're probably just right across, like, in Ogden Dunes, right? In that area. I don't want to, like, give away your identity, so never mind. You don't have to answer that. Katie Wanda in the house. What's up? So Bill's new to the group. Oh, and Sue, Georgia on my mind. Okay. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, Kim, you're in Chicago. That's right. That's right. Wait, you weren't here last week. There's so many Ks. You've got Katie, Kyle, Kimberly, myself. Yeah, so that's super cool. So what I thought I would do for today, for tonight, is I wanted to just pick a song. I love you, Sue. I'm so happy to see you. I had some time on my hands, so I decided to write down some songs that I thought would be good for just the collective consciousness. So, you know, that might be a Broadway song. It's probably a 75% chance it's going to be a Broadway song because I'm really into Broadway musicals. But for the collective consciousness song, today is I Feel It All by Feist. So if you don't know that song, the light is kind of washing it out. It's called I Feel It All by Feist. Feist. Really cool. Actually, the video is really cool too. So go check it out, which is kind of appropriate since we're all feeling every single emotion right now, right? I mean, under the sun. I mean, I've hit a majority of the emotions today. Maybe there's a couple I've left out because I actually did some meditating this morning, so I was able to control any kind of like anxiety. But oh, and Kathy's in the house. What's up, my Second City family? Whoop whoop! Super awesome. Oh yeah, you too. Yesterday, I get it, Kim. I know. When they told us that Illinois was now under, I was going to say house arrest. That's pretty much what it is. But at the stay at home until May 31st, I was like, no. I'm like, I don't know about 6 more weeks of not working out on the lake. It's driving me crazy. Oh, Kyle, we'll tap into your work. I know you're stressed about work, but I guarantee you it's all good. We'll pull some cards. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started. I'm just going to pull, we'll just do a quick read for the collective consciousness with my awesome Beach Bounce Live cards. I know, you know, they're hot off the press. And the first card that popped out with where we are right now is Southwest Breeze. So anyone who lives in the lake, and everyone here knows Chicago very well, that the Southwest Breeze is the best breeze you can have when you're sailing because the water is the water is completely flat. You have all the warm air coming off the shore and just kind of like blasting in your face, and you're just at a nice clip all the way wherever you want to go on the lake. So I feel that with this energy where we are right now, we are in a good energy. I think that, you know, we're all kind of getting used to the new norm, which the new norm right now, who knows? I don't feel as crazy as I did 3 weeks ago when I was eating everything under the sun and drinking everything in my apartment, but I definitely feel a lot better now that I have this outlet on YouTube. So yes, lots of ups and downs. I know. We'll see. I was thinking about quarantine, and my improv mind started popping in, and I was like, I'm the queen in my quarantine, right? We are all kings and queens of this quarantine. So hello from me to you. Okay, so I'm going to get we have the Southwest Breeze on what the current energy is for the collective consciousness for everyone in this room. And then I'm going to see what the challenge card is for all of us. Uh-oh, I'm kind of scared to pull the card. Okay, so the fertility card popped out. And this may not be exactly what you're thinking. It could go in many, many different directions and mean a lot for everybody. But if you look at this card, she has her heart chakra right here, the green, just glowing. And she has a full balance of all of her chakras and her aura. And she's just able to really communicate everything that she wants out into the universe. And also creativity. So the challenge would be, possibly we're not using the creativity and just getting stuck on binge watching shows, which I still can't get into any binge watching shows. So I don't watch any TV basically, but because of that, just boring. But so maybe we're just not challenging our creative outlets enough, So our advice for this week is, are you gonna guess? A time to give rather than take, full moon in Virgo. I know we have one Virgo in the house. Do we have any other Virgos in the house tonight? So, okay. This is what I'm getting. We're in a really good spot to have like the best ride of our life, right? So if we just tap into our creativity and give it out into the world, we're going to receive tenfold back. That's just how it is. The more you give, the more you get. And I feel that, let the world see their true you and just watch how the doors just open up, It's pretty crazy. Like, I had the best week that you can have and was able to take on a project that I have been asking the universe for literally for over 6 months, probably 8 months. And I'm able to work on a project in my day job that is making me expand and grow, and I feel alive and ignited again. I wasn't expecting it at all. And now I'm like, woo, this is awesome. I feel very blessed. Now, I will tell you, I put a lot of work into journaling every day and doing focus wheels from Abraham Hicks, which I mentioned before. A lot of focus wheels on what I wanted to manifest in the positive work environment I wanted, and it manifested. I'm so stoked. So it's pretty cool. Yes, right, Sue, clarity. That's right. So yeah, I just want to pull one more Beach Balance Life card because I can't put these down. I love them. Okay. So, any additional messages for all the lovely people in the house tonight? Okay, too many cards popped out. I'm not going to take them. Well, I'll take the bottom card. Don't stop. So don't stop. Don't stop the music. Don't stop the creativity. Go full on journey style, right? Don't stop the music. That's journey, right? Okay, so let's see. We know where everyone's from, which is pretty awesome. Yes, I do feel alive. I have every day, I think every show I tell you guys, I'm drinking alkaline water with peppermint oil. And literally before I come on the air, I drop peppermint oil in my mouth and switch it on with water. So my whole mouth is just like, and I put it on the back of my neck and on my temples and my third eye. So I'm literally like high on peppermint oil. It's awesome. No, Kyle, I have not checked out Melanie, but will you put her last name in the chat? Because I feel that Sue Sutterholm is going to want to check her out because she's a good friend of mine and she really likes Joe Dispenza and Abraham Hicks. I'm sorry, I totally forgot. I'm going to write that down. If I could find something to write down on. Hold on. And then we'll pull some cards for everybody. Okay, whoop, that was my peppermint oil. See, this is not an advertisement, but I have a large thing of peppermint oil. Melanie Williams. Okay, Sue, okay. So you know, I'm going to write it down though, because I also have this weird thing with sticky notes lately. If you could see my desk, I have sticky notes on everything. And now I'm adding to my collection. Okay. Also, you know what else I wanted to ask you guys tonight? Yeah, you're all, seriously, when you get peppermint oil, just make sure that it's ingestible. Okay. Okay, so if you've looked at any of my pick a card readings, I'm looking for some really good questions to do my next couple of readings on, because I'm noticing, like, with the algorithm, I can tell about the point of giving people the messages they need. And even if it's like years from now and they pull up one of my pick a card readings on YouTube, they can get a message from it. So as we're going through tonight, if you think of any questions I should do my next pick a card reading on, let me know. If you don't know what a pick a card reading is, I have a lot of videos on this channel, but what I do is I shuffle on camera. I give people a choice of like 1 to 9 piles, and they can pick a card. And then when you go to the timestamp down below, it will go directly to that reading. I shuffle on camera. So I literally do like 9 readings in an hour and a half or something like that. I end up losing my voice at the end of it, which is pretty cool. And I'm completely exhausted. But nevertheless, your future. Okay, who is this future soulmate? That's a good one. Okay, so I'll be able to go back and look in this chat. But Kyle, hold me to it. If I forget to do that, hold me to it. Katie. We were emailing. What were we talking about? A healing ceremony for tonight. I want to do that. Remind me what it was. Okay. While we're doing that, let's see. I'm going to pull a card for the new people that are in the room tonight. Just give me permission that it's okay to pull a card and read for you. I don't want to be intrusive. I just kind of let the messages flow. Okay. Thanks, Kyle. Okay, Kim, definitely okay. Bill, I figured, most people are here because it is a room of people who are either expanding on their spirituality, or who are light workers already, or just really know that they already have intuition, they're tapping into it. And to create a space like this where it's, we're all safe to just talk about whatever. And the whole thing with the improv is I do improv at Second City, and I just kind of throw out what I think is funny at the same time. Who knows what comes out of my mouth? A lot of you who know me on a personal level know that's very true. Isn't that right, Sue? We've had many nights together. We used to live in the same building. Okay, so divination. Katie, divination is your card. So what it says prophecy, fate, destiny, and future fortune. Hey, okay, so I'm totally getting the hit that this future fortune is a job opportunity or some sort of income coming in that is part of your destiny. So I really feel that recently, leading up to whatever has been happening, I mean, besides what's going on in the world, we're not even going to talk about that. But personally, I feel friends or, work colleagues or anything like that, I feel that that you weren't in the right spot and it had served its purpose. You'd outgrown where you were. And, my internet connection's kind of shaky. Hopefully it's okay. But yeah, so that's what I'm getting. So let me get a clarifier for you. Okay, Katie? All right. Oh, we'll get the chat. We'll do a challenge card for you. And then we will do advice. Okay? All right. So your challenge with accepting your fate, if you shall choose it, is this says nothing will come of this situation. So in your heart, mind, and soul, whatever path you're on is not the right path. So you definitely are in line for some destiny coming in, and you are definitely on the right path, whether it feels like it or not. So I don't know where you are emotionally. Hopefully you're fine. And I will pull an advice card. Really? That's awesome, Katie. Yeah, void course of moon. You can't even see the light in void course of moon. Yes, ma'am. I love it. The success card popped out for you from my very own deck. So it literally popped right out on top. So you're on your right path, okay? Whatever it is, I'm super stoked for you. That's awesome. Okay. So let's see. Just checking in the chat. Okay. I'm trying to keep things organized. I was talking about last week how hard it was to keep up with like the order of the readings, but I know everyone wants a reading, so I'll just give one, okay? I think we're gonna be okay. So I'll go with Bill. Bill, nice to meet you, Katie's friend. Okay, let's see. We'll pick a more masculine deck for you to choose your current situation. So what does the universe want you to know currently right now of what's going on in your life? And then we'll go into the challenge and the advice. Okay, interesting. So you pulled the unexpected visitors card. There we go. I don't know if you can totally read it, but see how she's like peeking through this little door, kind of like Alice in Wonderland. I feel like, you know, something magical, like a new door has opened up for you. And maybe it's just even being here tonight and discovering this. I don't know how much you are into tarot readings and things like that, but maybe just that's you unexpectedly stumbled across this. I don't know. Maybe, you know, just having a conversation with Katie to be like, hey, come check out my friend Kiersa, whom I've never met in person yet, but you will, because I'm right across the lake. And but this also might mean something different. So feel free to chime in the chat if you want me to look into it deeper. Otherwise, we'll go into the challenge card. Oh, you've had a lot of interesting tarot readings. Awesome. Okay, cool. Yes, success is written all over Katie. I have a really good feeling about you, Katie. Okay, Bill, your challenge card is the answers you need are coming. So you're going to be receiving some sort of communication, and I don't know how or how. Such a Gemini thing to say, right? The good twin and the evil twin. But yeah, come life that you weren't expecting. I think that you're going to get some clarity, and maybe it's just talking to friends or a new message is coming in that's going to bring some clarity. So the advice card for you. Oh, Kimberly, you have chills. That's awesome. Okay, the advice card is, or the challenge. Wait, no, this is the advice card. Sorry. Heartache and loss. I'm not sure I totally understand how this is your advice, but what I'm thinking is by recognizing ethers with forgiveness of yourself for letting yourself feel hurt, that's surrounding this situation. And maybe that's one of the things that's blocking the communication, the challenge that's coming in with the communication. It might be challenging where it might feel hurtful, but the only way to get through a situation, Bill, is to go through it. You can't go around it. You can't avoid it. So it's okay. Maybe you fear having a conversation or something coming in that, and it may surprise you. So I'm going to pull one more card to see what this heartache and loss is, because it could just be, a perceived heartache and hard conversation when it may not be. Okay. So this card has two meanings on it. It has Leo card, which is the ruler of the sun. The sun rules the sign of Leo. And then we have shallow waters. So I really feel that that the communication you're expecting or you're not expecting may shock you, and it could be very shallow, but if you go and dive deep, you could actually probably find some really true heartfelt meaning to it, and challenge yourself with that. Did that answer your question, or do you want me to go deeper? Okay, while you're thinking about that, because I can multitask like everybody, like no one's business. Sue, I'm going to pull some cards for you. Yay, I'm so happy to see you. I miss you. Okay, let's see what's going on with you right now. Oh, it's getting interesting. Okay, and ooh, I like that. Yeah. Okay, before I go, I'm gonna go deeper really quickly. We'll go with the Rider-Waite Tarot. Okay. Oh. So if anyone knows tarot, this card, the Three of Cups, means a lot of different things. But one of the things it means is there's a celebration. Yay, everyone's happy letting their hair down. But in a lot of cases, it means a third party situation. So there's a couple ways to take it. I don't know. And you don't have to disclose yourself in the chat. I'm just saying what comes to me. And these are the cards that are popping out. You know, maybe the conversation is someone hurt you because there was a third party situation and you're avoiding having the conversation or the apology. And you want it to just be over with. So it's easier to do a shallow conversation than dive deep. So let me see. Hold on. And if I'm totally off base, I'm sure there's something that means. So the Queen of Swords card popped out, which is the Queen of Swords. She doesn't mess around. I'm trying not to cuss, okay? But imagine what I'm going to say, right? And she's a very like intellectual thinker, straight shooter, doesn't mess around. So, and is very clear thinking and has all of her strategy like planned out. Not very warm, but very communicative. So this, you could be dealing with the earth sign, or you could be an earth sign. I'm sorry, air sign. So a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So that could be who you're dealing with. That's right. Oh, how funny, Kyle. You said you cussed and YouTube held it. I'm going to show it. Hilarious. There's a lot of censorship now. Okay. So, Katie, am I on? Just say yes or no. I mean, it's hard reading for people because it's like you don't want to like, you know, invoke something that may or may not be there. So just take it how it resonates. Okay, Sue, I'm moving on to you. And if we have time at the end, we'll come back for sure. Okay, Bill? Ooh. Ah, Sue, you've got the timeout card. Look at how chill she is sitting on her seahorse at the bottom of the ocean, just like, yep, taking a timeout, doing some self-reflecting, awareness, contemplation, solitude, introspective work right now. And let's see. So let's see what your challenge card is. Oh my God, Bill, you're freaking out right now. That's awesome. I mean, no, it's not awesome. And I'm so sorry. I am just telling the universe I feel awesome. Thank you for my gifts to be able to like be spot on. Okay. Katie, you wrote me the nicest email. Thank you so much. Ah! Okay, Sue. 2 cards popped out. Ha 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 ha. Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So you got to check your emotions, man. Woman. Quarantine queen. Okay? Because it says nothing is yet set in stone. So an immutable sign in the zodiac in astrology, when it's mutable, it's not set in stone. It's very wishy-washy, which is, well, not wishy-washy, just it's a lot of water, just like Pisces. Okay? So that's your challenge card. Check your emotions. It's hard to keep your emotions in check when you're doing a lot of introspective work or just taking a time out because you start to really get in your head. Like the Queen of Swords is like getting in your head, and the Nine of Swords is really in your head. Quicksand. Oh, Lord. Yes. Okay, I see what you're saying. Ah, but your advice card is prosperity begins. So this is great. In tarot, this is the Ace of Wands, which is striking the match of creativity, planting that seed, watching it germinate. See those 2 hands that are protectively holding the seed and it's just germinating and it's growing. And this is like, oh my God, Sue, these are peaches on here. Hilarious. I never noticed that about this deck. Eat a peach, Georgia. Okay, Georgia on my mind. Okay, I'm going to pull a Beach Balance Life card for you just to back up that, to see where you may find this creativity or what it is. Oh, yes. My favorite card, the Summer Maker card. Whoop, whoop. Does anyone remember what the Summer Maker is from last week and the week before? This card pops out a lot. So Summer Maker is the best day on the water or wherever you are. But when I'm sailing and we have the perfect southwest breeze, you know, and it's like 80 degrees, you're in a bikini and you're drinking beer, listening to reggae, and the wind is just like, the apparent wind is just like nice and strong and fresh. And it only comes around every once in a while because Chicago has such a short summer. So does Indiana. So anywhere in Lake Michigan. And so we're always like, Summer Maker, it's a Summer Maker day. And so no matter what we're doing, we're like, you just drop everything and run to the boat and get on it and get on first sail for the whole night. So, Sue, I think that getting into that feeling where you have that Summer Maker feeling, whether it's, you know, whether it's getting out, I don't know, do you have a garden? Maybe you should do some planting. I don't know. Let me turn up this light. But that's what I have for you, Sue. Yes, Kyle, I'm praying that our guides and angels are with us during these times too, and they are. They're surrounding everybody so much. I know, I love being on the water. I'm so like, I can't wait to go sailing again. And now that it's May 31st, that just pushed sailing season back by 3 weeks. I'm totally bummed. But that's okay. I'll manage. I'll be here on Friday nights until sailing season. So for the next 6 weeks, at least. Yes, they are holding us, Sue. They're holding us and they're all hugging us right now. Actually, I just got the tingles like right here on both sides of my head. Yeah, Kathy, for sure. Definitely. We need to get out sailing. Okay, so, all right. I've done Katie. How about Kimberly, or do you go by Kim? Did you connect with me on Instagram? You like have a rockin' Instagram page and made me want to go work out and never eat a carb ever again in my life. Ugh, jeans, that's for sure. Okay, Kimberly. Okay, cool. All right, so let's see what's going on with you right now. Oh, you can help? Good. What I need help with, I just need I need a garden with like fresh lettuce every single day. I'm out of all produce right now, and now I'm forced to order it through Target because Amazon Prime doesn't deliver to my address, even though it's like 2 miles away. Yeah, you are smoking hot. Oh my God, I literally am like, I'm behind. Not really. I mean, I work out every day with one of my friends out in Vegas. Okay. All right, Kim, what is going on with you? And also, you guys, a lot of you in the chat room are pretty in tune, so feel free to chime in if you have extra additional messages for you, which I still will. But there was a Moonology card stuck in here, and it says, surrender to the divine. So I think that's a message for you. So now I'm going to actually find out what's really going on. Okay, end of an era. So you're definitely completing a cycle right now that has, it could have been like, I don't know, a month cycle, a 10-year cycle. For some reason, I'm thinking 10-year for you. I don't know why. But I think that you're on a new path. And let's see what the challenge is. See if you're, struggling letting go or... So intuition, interesting. So the challenge is your intuition is telling you what path to go on, and you may or may not be listening to it, and you may be resisting it. You are completing a cycle? Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I hope it's something good. It has to be when you end a cycle. Okay, so I'll pull a beach balance life card and then I'll pull your advice card. So, woo! Top of the deck, new opportunity. You guys, I created these beach balance life cards. If you're under 21, which I know no one in this room is, with a bottle of wine one night. That's why the handwriting is so spectacular. But I've been using them for like 6 months and they deliver the messages. So yes, Kyle. So tell Kim, yeah, Kim, Kyle's saying you have more faith. You've got this. Okay, so your advice card. You guys ever see Nightmare Before Christmas?